What's up, guys? What's cracking, guys? How you guys doing this morning? Hopefully fat and tabulous, if that's even a word. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on?
What we do here is go back.
Oh yeah. And that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. We're gonna be going back, and I'll explain that a little later. We're gonna be going back in time. All right, guys. So, how you guys doing today? Now we are gonna go into a lot of things. It's been a while since I live streamed, so I have, endless topics to go over. But we'll just kind of I'll live stream till I'm probably pooped out. Probably about 2 hours, maybe. I always used to say like only 1 hour, and then it'll turn into like 4 hours. So because it's fun. This is so fun. This is the semi-metaverse. This is the crypto universe, guys. All right, now download the Brave browser. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Link is down in the description. You'll be happy you did. Go over chat real quick and say hi to you guys and answer a few of these questions real quick. I am bullish on XRP. I don't know where people are getting this this idea that I'm not bullish on XRP anymore when I hold much more XRP than Stellar. So even though I did buy more Stellar yesterday, I think it could go down still. I mean, who knows? We don't know. Let's see. Turn this on. Okay. That's weird. Am I sideways to you guys? Hold on. What the heck? Hold on. There. Stupid thing. I bought this expensive ass phone and it's giving me more problems than my old phone. I mean, this is the best phone on the market. They need to fix these problems. I mean, it's pissing me off. Although I don't really get too pissed off nowadays, but either way. Hopefully we see the second half of October bring us some profit, some good gains. And I think it looks like we will. Yeah, iPhones are good too. I know. I'm not going to go back into that ecosystem, even though I love Apple nowadays, because I feel like they're probably one of the least invasive companies, tech companies out there. It's one of the big six, that's carrying the S&P 500. You got Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Twitter, Google, and what's the other one? That other one. There's a big one. I forgot. But they're dragging the S&P around, and if they were to crash, the whole S&P, the whole market would crash. Now these six companies, funny enough, no, it's not Tesla. That's not even. No, I don't even think Tesla's in the S&P 500 yet. Is it? Funny enough, I forgot what I was gonna say. But by the way, Boo Boo, I want to say thank you again. You really helped me out last week and made my whole life like twice as good or 3 times. I don't know. I feel great and thank you. So, Amazon. Of course, Amazon. So those are all invasive. Netflix, not as much. They can't really get as much data from you, but they want your data because it's big, 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 big money, big money. Um, and that's why I like Chainlink, to be honest. So, okay, so there was another question I saw, and I was like, no, no, no. Yeah, I like RSR. I don't have any though. I sold mine. I bought it twice, and I sold both times, and it's gonna be probably big though. It might even be part of the digital dollar. I don't know, or something. Basket of currencies. Who knows? Um, it seems to me that the USDC is pretty much the unofficial US dollar. I'm just making a prediction. There's a ton of other people who are making the same prediction. Um, so uh, USDC is it would if you didn't know, I'm gonna turn the music off. If you didn't know, USDC was created by Brian Brooks, the CTO, CLO, Chief Legal Officer of Coinbase at the time. He has since moved on to become the head of the Office of Comptroller, and that's a big deal because that's that he's Stephen Mnuchin's one of his friends. They've been in the banking business together for decades. They own a bank together. I mean, and Brian Brooks was placed at Coinbase to set up the digital framework. He created the Crypto Ratings Council as well, which is being used by the SEC to rate cryptocurrencies and digital assets on the basis of the status of securities or not. What their status is on that. So when they announced the other day that Stellar was going to be used for the USDC, oh, I love it. I mean, I'm so happy about that. True USD? Nah. Maybe. Could be. Bo Polney likes True USD. And he's in the know. He seems to know a lot, actually. He knows people with money, like a lot of money. So he knows things way ahead of time. And it could be. I don't think so. I don't see. So Brian Brooks went from Coinbase to being high up in government. Okay, I don't know if you understand how powerful that is. What meaning that has to the USDC, to Coinbase, to to Stellar now, and to Algorand and Ethereum. I'm sure might be more, but look, that's the only stablecoin I know that's using like three different blockchains. Do you see what's happening? I hope so. I mean, we've been kind of talking about this on the trail of it for a long time, for a long time. And every little piece of news we get, we add it to our inventory of knowledge. And then later, we can take that from the inventory and put the pieces together and hopefully buy some cryptos that are gonna blast off by the end of next year, beginning of 2022. Um, that's when the bull market will be in full swing and probably have its blow off top sometime around then, in my opinion. It could even go all the way to like maybe the mid 2022. I'm not sure. The cycles kind of look like the end of next year will be the big, like the 2017. I mean, dang, I can't believe it's been it's been 3 years since then, guys. I mean, but we have been keeping ourselves busy, haven't we? Crypto is just never ending, and it's just getting better and better. I love it. Remember, you guys, remember like 2 years ago when we were watching Trump and waiting for some kind of announcement or any little word, and oh my gosh, geez. Now it's all out there. It's all coming out. It's fun. It's fun to see all this unfold when you've been following it so closely and you've been speculating and guessing and wondering what is going to be used. Which is the one? Well, it's not just one, you guys. And I'm very bullish on XRP. Don't get that idea out of your head. People are like, "Oh, Mike, so I heard you're out of XRP, and like, who is saying this stuff? Maybe I have some personal things I'm going on in my life, so I'm not making as many videos, whatever. But no, I'm still as bullish on XRP as I was 2 years ago when I first got into it. Okay, trust me now, especially now. Now that we've been speculating about Stellar. It's been quiet and blah, blah. Well, yeah, we thought Stellar was going to be used. I knew it. All right, and now we see that it's going to be used. Why wouldn't XRP be used? All right, people talk so much crap about XRP, and the same exact thing happened last time, guys. Same exact thing happened last time. Um, in 2016, people were talking so much shit about XRP, and they were fudding it up the wazoo until everyone was shaking out. No one liked it. No one cared about it except for the ones who did. And I've done walkarounds. Might have seen me walk around the streets of Pasadena, asking people if they've heard of XRP or Chainlink. Um, and a few people heard of Chainlink, a few people heard of XRP. Everyone's heard of Bitcoin. Um, there was a few people who they just didn't know. I don't know how not. Okay, how do you know? Well, hey, that might be a good thing. If they're out of the loop of everything, they probably are stress free. I'll tell you the truth. So good for them. Even though they might not be very well off during the next few years, which some people say um, it's going to be the next Great Depression. I hope not. Maybe just a recession, but it's definitely a recession, guys. Okay. Um, but yeah, I've talked to people on the streets. One guy, he said, "Yeah, I made a lot of money on it in 2017. Yeah, And I said, "Well, are you still in it?" He said, "No, I'm out of cryptos right now." I'm like, "Oh, damn." So what? And I didn't ask him anymore. But what is he in? Like, how can you be out of cryptos right now? This is like the time to be in cryptos. So many people are in the stock market, but there's no value to most of the stocks. It's stock buybacks, and the Fed's printing. Now, the value from there is going to eventually start coming into gold and silver and cryptocurrencies. Unfortunately, for the people who aren't in cryptocurrencies right now, they're going to be FOMOing. They're going to say, oh, just like most people are FOMOing into the stock market right now. Now, if you wanted to get into the stock market, maybe 10 years ago would have been a good time to get in. Just like right now is a good time to get into crypto. All right. Um, so there's a lot of things that happen in government, and and I think they throw us a bone once in a while. I really do. They must. And I've been searching, you know. But look, now it's just obvious. He took this photo. I think it was 2 days ago, guys. Mnuchin took this photo 2 days ago. The same exact day that Daniel Dixon announced the partnership with the USDC coin. His best friend, Brian Brooks, created the USDC coin. Okay, well, who's to say that he did not take a picture on purpose with that little stellar there? I know it's equipment. Okay, people are just so fucking nasty. Oh, sorry, that does piss me off. People are so nasty. But those are the ones who probably don't deserve to get rich or anything. Well, they probably will. But they probably will. The kind of attitude they carry around with them, they're not going to last. You got to be humble, okay? Because good things happen when you're humble, when you care about other people, you know, when you look for the welfare of other people, you get it back. All right? And I'm sorry I cussed. I didn't mean to. But I'm just being true. You know, I'm just giving you my true feelings. People are so nasty. Now, I don't know, but I mean, to me, this looks like the Chainlink logo. I'm not gonna say it is, but and that would be extremely. They would have to go through a lot of measures to do that, to like try to give us a clue or something. However, I do think Chainlink is gonna be huge, anyways. Just like XRP, Chainlink and XRP are both gonna be humongous, both. So, I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Um, Kaboom's been a really strong supporter of Stellar. Um, okay, so let's go. There's a lot of stuff I want to go over. I don't know where to start, but I just go up on my. I'll just go up on my profile and we'll kind of go over this stuff. Okay, so Coinbase custody. I'll just real quick. I'll just let you. I'll show you this. Now, if you're an AMP holder, this is good news. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. If you're an AMP holder, that's good news. If you're a reserve holder, reserve rights, that's good news. Even Sun Token, Tron, VeChain, Neo, VeChain, Tron. Check those out, guys. I was told by a friend who is really he's kind of on the inside a little. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you how much, but he's given me good information before. VeChain and Neo are ones to really look at. And I bought a lot of VeChain yesterday, 2 days ago. Doubled up my stack, or tripled almost, double and a half. So VeChain and Neo. All right. Someone also said something about Meta. Oh yeah, that's a low cap coin. That'll fly if it gets listed. Audius is another good one. Now AMP also. Oh, I did it again. You guys, I am just. All right, it's fine. I'll just do this. Okay. Lend, Ampleforth. I think Ampleforth is going to get listed. Now Coinbase custody is a little different though than Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. You can pay to get listed, but I think they still select. You know, these all these companies and cryptos want to get on there, so they're all paying. They all have. Yeah, you don't have to pay. No, you have to have a minimum of like $1 million or something worth to put in to lock into custody. So you have to be a real network. You know, real blockchain. Elrond. Okay. I'm gonna have to say that I think AMP will get listed. It's a no-brainer because Flexicoin already got listed, and now Flexicoin converted into AMP. So AMP is Flexicoin. In case you guys didn't know, if you're holding Flexicoin, convert it to AMP and stake it. That's the best thing you can do, and then probably wait a year or two. It's going to be utilized. It's going to be utilized for collateral payments. You know, for crypto payments. That's what it's going to be utilized for. I guess I can explain. No, let me just go into something else. You guys know about AMP already. So yeah, I bought a bunch of VeChain the other day. I was gonna buy Neo too, but I said, you know what? I may as well just build a big stack of VeChain instead of making little stacks. Now there is one thing I bought yesterday. I just bought a little because I got a sign. All right, I'm not gonna tell you what it was, but Decred. I have a feeling about Decred. It's been going down all year. It's just now, but Jack Dorsey was talking about it. Year 2020. So DCR, I bought some of that. I only bought $500 worth or so. So, and this is actually, you know what? I want to show you the video real quick because you are gonna love it. I loved it. Decred. I just want to show you guys, just because I think we should be checking out all the cryptos, not just being tribalists. Now I'm going to go into that a little later too, as far as like politics and stuff a little. I'm going to kind of lightly talk about politics just lightly, and I think it's going to be a good discussion, healthy, as opposed to like all the other political talk. I mean, out there. I'll tell you what, politics is business driven. Politics is a business. The left and right paradigm, they split us up to make money, and the ones who really take hold of all that, they make money too. So they fall right into the trap and they start making money. The right wing channels, the left wing channels, they split their audiences up, and then especially right now, anyone promoting Trump and Trump, anyone promoting hate Trump, they're making so much money off of us, and it's disgusting. All right, so I'm gonna go to Decred. I think it's .io. Yeah, is that it? Oh, I'll just go to the website. I'll just Google it. Decred, community directed superior store value. Now check this video out. That's all I'm going to show you, but this video is so cool. I got to turn the volume down. Make sure you guys, I don't blast your ears out, because you need to hear my next videos, my next few videos.
In most cryptocurrencies, central planning committees make the decisions. Coin holders lack formal sovereignty. Decred stakeholders make decisions as a decentralized, autonomous organization. Decred is a superior long-term store of value, secure, adaptable, and sustainable. Decentralized financial systems are subject to myriad attack vectors that risk loss of funds. Your funds are only secure when proper consensus is reached on transactions and account balances. Decred employs an innovative hybrid proof-of-work, proof-of-stake system that layers security and carefully aligns incentives. This system is an order of magnitude more expensive to attack than pure proof-of-work or pure proof-of-stake. Many currencies suffer from disputes that fracture communities and lead to contentious hard forks. Decred's built-in governance systems empower its community with formal rights to make consensus changes and manage project-level decisions. These systems make Decred adaptable, allowing it to evolve per the stakeholders and resist forks over the long run. Open source projects often face funding challenges, leading to conflicts of interest. Decred continually funds its treasury with 10% of each block reward and employs a flexible contractor model that allows contributors to receive compensation per the community's input. This makes Decred a sustainable and self-funded decentralized autonomous organization. Decred's high security and built-in formal governance enables it to incorporate new technology and adapt to threats. Sustainable funding makes it a superior long-term store of value. Learn more at decred.org.
I don't know. I like it. I have a feeling about it. That's why I bought it. I don't know why. I didn't know much about it before, but when I get feelings about something, I don't know. They a lot of times they turn out to be right. Like Ren, I got a sign on Ren, and now I'm up. Ren is doing wonderful, and it's one of my biggest holdings. It was a straight sign from God, guys. I didn't care about Ren. I got a sign, and now I love it. I mean, also Stellar. I told you guys before, a long time ago. I've been telling you. I got a big old vision of Stellar XLM. You guys know that. Some of you. Hey, Sparky, what's up? Some of you guys know. Anyways, let's go to Twitter again. Okay, so apparently there's something going. I don't even know. I'm not going to pretend to understand what this is, because I'm sure not many people know what the hell this LIBOR is, but Lynette Zhang was talking about it on her video, and she's saying $80 trillion is going to be, the contracts are going to be up or something like that. What could go wrong? Like what's going to, yeah, derivatives. Okay, so they're going to be repackaged, and I guess they've never done this before, ever. So what's going to happen? Hey, Carl. What's up, Dustin? Crypto Disco. Um, hey Edward, John Edwards. Black Monday. We could have another Black Monday. Okay, this upcoming Monday. It's October 19th. It's gonna be the 33rd anniversary of the Black Monday in 1987, the stock market crash, big old crash. Be prepared. All right. Um, I'm not saying it's gonna happen though. Bo Polony doesn't think it's gonna happen, and I trust him for the most part. Yeah, he's pretty good. So we'll see. I don't know. Possibly the market crash, but then they make an announcement because I believe that Jerome Powell is going to make an announcement at the IMF about digital currencies, digital cross-border payments, and digital currencies, or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone. And so that's going to be on Monday. A lot of things are happening on Monday. A lot of key dates. It's funny. I've noticed in crypto land. Just little ones, like little here and there's, but October 19th. So you never know, but the elite, they love their Masonic numbers and all that. 33 is a big one. They've used 33 a lot. A lot. All right, so something could happen Monday. It might not. Don't eat bananas for breakfast. Yeah, so this is the Lynette Zhang video. I suggest you go follow me on Twitter. Basically, follow me on Twitter for sure. Also, download the Brave browser. And sorry, I don't like saying that. Go down and do this and that. And it helps me out, guys. I don't know if you know, but I quit my job a few months ago, and that every little bit helps because I get a little bit of basic attention token for each download. So she put out this. She's saying that the media is calling it the Big Bang. They've been calling it this 80 trillion being repackaged. The media is starting to call it the Big Bang. I don't know. I hope nothing happens to our crypto. I hope not. I'm so like the last 3 months have been. Oh, is it 2 or 3? About 3 months. Well, since the beginning of September, so 2 months. We've been just in limbo. And I lost about 40% of the value in my portfolio. However, I'm not upset because a year ago I was poor. Now at least I have a little bit of crypto. A little bit of crypto. This is one. January 1st might be, and a lot of people are saying this too. January 1st might be a key date for something big to happen. Remember what happened at the beginning of this year? That's when Bitcoin started really rocking and rolling. We had a good year, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think next year is going to be even better. And I think the end of this year is going to be fun. It's going to be a blast, a thrill, euphoric maybe. For some people, I think next year is going to be just you better sit down for most of the year because you might fall over from being too excited. You might get a little dizzy from all the euphoria. Eric B. Mills, thank you. Welcome to the new frontier, the dawn of the era of interoperability, internet of value, and the era of the digital decade. Heck yeah, bro. It's a new age, baby. Hey, Crypto Boo, thank you. Oh yeah, but you know what? Thanks. I'll go buy some unwaxed lemons from the farmers market because that's probably the only place. Or probably some people around here that I can buy them from. Just people having it in their yards. Thanks a lot for the super chats, guys. Nasara, yeah, Nasara. So, man, all that stuff is just like. People are taking advantage of it. I'm not gonna lie, I was very excited about it, a year ago. I thought it had the chance of being true. Debt relief, I believe something like that's gonna happen. I think Nasara is just a rewrapped version of this new quantum system, of the quantum, the Great Reset. That's what I think. I think Nasara is a rewrapped version a right side looking version of the Great Reset, which is a left side version of what's going to happen inevitably. Zeno, what's up, man? Thank you, brother. 589. Man, moon soon, baby. Thanks a lot, brother. Um, yeah, it's just a rewrapped version. It's like wrapped Bitcoin. It's just wrapped in another package. It's just the same thing, but it's just wrapped up in a different type of viewpoint. It's just appealing to a different type of people. The plans are going to go forward no matter what, in my opinion. Now, I don't know. I'm still like on the fence with fucking Trump. I don't know. I don't know. But like intuitively, I want to say he's just part of the plan, you know? But he might really be out of, you know, out of all of them, he might actually be one of the black sheep. He actually might be a black sheep. I just don't know. I'm not that high up. I don't really know. The ones who have the money and they all know they're probably making money off of him. And that's why they're gonna re-elect him. They're not gonna make any money off of Biden, but hating Trump and loving Trump are big businesses, guys. I'm telling you. You can create a YouTube channel, a pro-Trump YouTube channel, QAnon. Well, you could have. Hey, Rod. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that, man. That's a cool robot too. Thanks a lot, brother, for the $50 super chat. Thanks, man. That means a lot. It really, right now, it does, because I'm I'm living off crypto. It sucks. I don't want to sell my crypto, but just living off trading. So it's tough, man. It's tough because you want to get sucked into the vortex. You want to get sucked into that great euphoric feeling of feeling like you belong and feeling like someone's your savior. Of course, people who don't like Trump, they feel the opposite. They probably will, but they also feel unified together by hating Trump, by disliking the idea of him and what he represents, which sadly people don't understand. A lot of the president, it doesn't matter who the president is, it's the idea that people don't like. It's the policies that people don't like. It's then, I mean, he's kind of, you know, yeah, he's quite a character. If you don't like that kind of guy, if you don't, I mean, there's a lot of people who just hate white people, and I'm not afraid to say it, that white people aren't the only racists. That's fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You telling me there's no other races besides white people? Fuck that. You're stupid if you're saying that shit, you're stupid. Don't be stupid. A lot of people have told me, few people have told me white people are crazy. What am I supposed to say to that? Anyways, yeah, this is a unique channel, guys. I don't just talk about crypto. I talk about everything. So if you don't like it, you can go. It's fine. You have that choice. We're still free. That's the thing. We are still free. Now, if you vote for Trump, you have a fighting chance. That's only my opinion, because it's like and I don't mean to compare him to that. No, I'm not going to say that. No. I almost said something stupid, but I'm not going to say that. Thanks, Andres. Later, for all that BS, no one's perfect for the presidency to say. Thanks. I was raised by a black man racist. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Miss C. Ms. C. That's what I'm saying. Someone tells me I'm racist, they're pointing a finger at me, but they got three fingers pointing back at them. Don't listen to people who tell you you're racist. That is so stupid. That's the most bullshit fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the hate. It's sick. But people excuse themselves. They say, oh, they justify it because they feel like Trump is a hateful man, and anyone who supports him is a racist, and they're hateful, evil motherfuckers. Right? Am I right or wrong? Sorry. You guys, it's just fucking bullshit what's going on. They are taking advantage of us. They're making money off of social media. Oy, oy, oy. The only reason I'm on Twitter is because of cryptocurrency. And unfortunately, politics comes into play. You know, I don't want to be in, I don't want to even pay attention to it. But I need to sometimes because that's what I do. I speculate and I have to work politics into it sometimes to, not really too much, not really too much, to figure out what's gonna make me rich, you know, or us, you know. Let me tell you something. I take care of myself, and then I share with you guys what I find. That's what I do. And I'm very generous with my sharing. Anyone who's in my like little private circles, I really try to share and be generous and kind and loving and you know. But if you don't behave in a way that I like, I'm not gonna even want you in my life. Sorry. All right, now let's go back to sorry guys. I know I go on these rants. I'm sorry guys, but whatever. You know, apparently you guys like it. There's people here, so you know. But anyways, let's take a look at this video. D Rich, poor. He said poor video quality. Transparency begins January 1st. Let's take a listen. This one's quiet. I gotta turn the volume up. I gotta turn it all the way up.
Wouldn't it be terrible
Sorry.
if Sleepy Joe took this over, the system that I've created, and you people will say, man, has he been a great president? Look at what he's done. Like, as an example, transparency starts on January 1st. I said to my people, you couldn't start it like in August back? I said, sir, you have to go.
August. What were we saying? August 15th was going to be the start of the quantum financial system. It didn't happen. I think it was supposed to, and I think he wanted it to. Or I think they were trying to get it happening quicker than it is. And then they said, no, after election, you know, after the election. Because the election is going to happen. They already pre-planned the winner already. I can almost guarantee you, and just how I feel. Voting, it's all fraud, I think. I don't think it really matters. They want us to think it matters. They want us to feel important. Democracy is only an illusion, in my opinion.
Statutorily here. I say, yeah, but I better win this damn election, because can you imagine, Mayor? Wouldn't it be terrible?
He's just a straight up New York gangster. Okay, another thing you guys know. Thanks, Dustin Deal. Thanks, man. You're always like a bright light on my stream, you know, not because you do a super chat, but yeah, I love you guys. I love the ones who are just so supportive. Thank you so much, you guys. I really thank you guys so much. Thanks, Dustin. Okay. I mean, I don't know. You're right. You're probably right, Glenford. Yeah, no, so okay, now that's where true. Now that's why I like having logical discussions about things, guys. So you are right. However, slavery, there's always you have to admit slavery didn't just come from white people, you know. Black people had black slaves, and European people had Egyptian people had Egyptian slaves, and there was just, it's not all against white, but there, that's where the social media is taking it right now, the paradigm. And I get it. It's a cycle. Now, I'll show you something. This book will change your life. The Fourth Turning. You will start to understand that everything is a cycle, and cycles happen no matter what. They plan events around the cycles. We're in the fourth turning. This is not a good era. However, it is. This is a time of innovation. This is a transformation of the world. Okay, every 80 years there's four turnings. Every 20 years there's one turning. We're gonna be in a land of bliss and honey in about 5 years. 2025 is gonna be everything's gonna be transformed by then. And then the whole world is gonna be just fun. I mean, we're gonna have some, especially us, we're gonna have a lot of fun, okay? Because we're gonna have freedom. A lot of people won't. A lot of people will die by 2025 because of their ignorance or arrogance or whatever. Some people are choosing to ignore the truth. It's sad, but it's like, well, what are you gonna do? I can't, you can't get everyone to believe it. No, it's fine. It's my opinion, anyways. It's only my opinion. But take little bits of people's opinions, form your own opinion, and know that as your own truth. Okay? Don't take other people's opinions and use that as your opinion, or you're just fake. You are a fake news media outlet. Okay? Because you're promoting fake news. Because it's not your own truth. All right? Yeah, I've never seen color either. I don't get how people. Well, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do get it. I was on the Young Turks last night. Not on it. I was in the chat, and they had a live stream. And I like the Young Turks in a way because they're not extremely hateful. But I mean, they don't like Trump. They don't like Trump at all. They hate him. They call him names and stuff. That's fine. I get that. But they also try to logically conclude, their discussions, and they really do try to get to the grid of it for the most part, and I kind of like that. And so I was in the chat, and you know, yeah, there's just a lot of people who they put the focus on one person, and that's Trump right now, and he's taking the fall. I think I really hope he's a good guy. I hope because I think he's gonna win the election, and I think he's gonna help change the world a little differently. I think it's gonna be a different revolution than it would be if Biden wins. I don't know. Either way, I don't know. I see everything's gonna keep going. Either way, everything's gonna keep going. So, but I just can't. I don't see how Biden could win. Like with, and I don't know. Anyways, meme. That's one thing I'm into. I'm not going to go into it very much, but because people don't really understand it. But you buy the meme, you don't buy it. Don't buy it, and then you farm it, even though you didn't buy it. You farm it, and then you create it farms pineapples. You grow pineapples or whatever. You get pineapples per day. You get like 4 pineapples a day or something like that. Anyways, then you buy NFTs, and these are high quality NFTs. You buy these with your pineapples. So you still have your meme. It still has the value of meme, which goes up and down. It was like $60 at the start of last month, and then by the end of the month, it was $4,000. Now it's back to 400. That's what I'm saying. It's a very volatile coin. It's beautiful. I love it. So, anyways, and then you sell the NFT. You can sell it. You can hold it. And the longer you hold it, the price goes up usually, typically. So, anyways, I'm just letting you know. I am going to take a look at the charts here. XRP is so hard to chart for me. I'm not a great chartist, but I'm decent because look, see it broke out of that wedge and see what I did? See what I did there? I haven't even looked at this. So I posted this yesterday. Boom. I said, hey, I put eyeballs on it. I said, you better watch XLM. Look at that bullish divergence and look at it trying to break out of that wedge. And with the news, apparently, it broke out. And you see, it broke out of that bullish divergence. This is a start of a bull market for Stellar, I think. I mean, as long as Bitcoin behaves, that's the only thing. So we'll see on Monday. We'll see on Sunday, probably. Um, so that's good. Good for Stellar. I'm glad I bought some. Uh, I bought some yesterday. Bought a decent amount. I don't know if it'll go down from here or up. Looks like it wants to go up. So if it busts out of the 20-day moving average, if it busts out of there, then it'll be fine. Or the 100-day. Yeah, it needs to bust out of the 100-day moving average. It's right in between the 200 and the 100. XRP. USTD. So it almost looks like a double-headed upside down shoulders, head and shoulders. And that's encouraging. It looks like it's riding on the 200-day moving average, guys. So that's a good, encouraging sign as long as it stays above that blue line. I really like that because it busted out in July of the 200 moving day average. Estimated moving average. So it busted out, and it busted out nicely. You know, August was a great month. That was fun. July was so fun too. July was such a fun month, guys. We're gonna have fun months like that. I think it's gonna be like that a lot next year, and the end of this year too. I think through the end of this year. I think right starting in maybe a few days. Maybe we'll have a big crash, just like in what was it, March? Yeah, it was mid-February. Maybe, well, yeah, it started mid-February, ended in March, mid-March. It was lasted about a month, and then, well, I don't think it wouldn't last that long. But there was a big crash, and up from there, and it's been only up from there pretty much. I mean, it hasn't come down yet. I don't know. I don't think it'll come down. All right, so we could see another situation kind of like that. Maybe Bitcoin will go to 9,600 and fill that CME gap. And then we can continue. That's when the bull market starts. That'll be the official start of the bull market. Because from there, we'll probably go up above this resistance. And then we'll start making new highs and new highs, new highs. And that'll just keep continuing through next year, in my opinion. So, I also bought Omise Go because look at this, guys. I mean, it is a thing of beauty, and this thing pumped hard. I mean, it pumps hard. Let's see. I think it's on Binance. There we go. Look at it. It's just so simple. I didn't have to do anything else. It's either going to break up or break down. Could break down, actually, if Bitcoin does break down. But it looks like a bull flag to me. There's 3 confirmations. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on the upside and downside. Look how close it is to just blowing up. I don't know. No, I haven't seen the movie Crypto. I heard it sucked. But I want to see it. I should. So, Omise Go, look at that. Ooh. It's really struggling there. Oh, no, it did break, actually. Okay, it's fine. This thing will blow up, though. This thing will blow up, I promise. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I really believe it will. Yeah, this did break down. That sucks. But it really wanted to go up. It was really scraping the top side of that harshly, but Bitcoin wouldn't allow it. Yeah, well, that's too bad. I didn't even see that, but it's okay. I am glad I'm holding more. You can never get enough of this stuff. I'm telling you guys. I also bought a little Doge yesterday, just on the recommendation of a friend. Let me see if I haven't charted it. Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, Doge Bitcoin. Oh, what's this? Huh? Oh, because it's so low sat. That's so weird. Let's see if it looks different on another chart. Yeah, that's better. And I think Binance has had it on for a long time. It's malfunctioning. Okay, there we go. Now look at that. That's probably why my friend recommended it to me. It has the potential to just, and then it does. Look at that. I mean, out of nowhere, it just seriously goes up, straight up. It goes straight up, and that happened in July. I didn't even. Oh, I think that was Elon Musk's tweet. July. His Let me show you guys. Probably haven't seen it yet. And he tweeted out a meme of Dogecoin sweeping the financial system. It's inevitable, he said. Dogecoin standard. Global financial system. That was in July. You see, and that's what happened. You saw the big spike. Let me see what date that was. No. Oh, so you know what? We saw a big spike beforehand. And then, I remember, I was surprised it didn't go up anymore because it was Elon Musk, you know? Right here. He tweeted right there, and it went up. It didn't go up that much, though. I bought some because I thought it was going to blow up because of Elon Musk, but no, it didn't. So even Elon Musk doesn't have that much kind of pull because he tweeted it on TikTok or no. Yeah, it was on Twitter and then something. So I forgot. But yeah, even he doesn't have that kind of pull in the crypto industry anymore. Maybe back in the day when he first tweeted like about Ethereum or what, I forgot what his tweets were about. He's tweeting some weird ass shit nowadays. Sorry for my cursing. So yeah, he's been tweeting some weird things like Illuminati. Like, what is that all about? I really do. I wonder what that's all about. See, I don't think he's deep state, to be honest. I don't think he's like entrenched. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I know but it's okay. Deep state's different than what the new elite are. The new elite are different from the deep state. The deep state is the old establishment. The one that was set in place and was just about to really just start kicking our asses, the regular citizens, killing us, just not caring about us, just putting us in a whatever, hurting us like cattle, to the slaughter. They were about to do that. And I think something is shifting. Okay. I don't know what it is. I think it's the whole awakening process. And I think it's affecting everyone in the world, even the deep state. These people are being affected by these new energies, these frequencies, this new vibration we're going into. Like I've said before, this earth is drifting into a part of the universe that has a higher vibrational field. And so that it's affecting all of us and Gaia, the whole earth and Mother Nature, everything. It's all shifting. Now, all this anger and hatred and all that stuff that's been buried inside for a lot of us, it's all being released. It's coming out. And a lot of times it's coming out in inappropriate ways. However, as long as we can keep it on social media and not take it into like a physical territory, then we'll be fine because we're going to be releasing all this pent up crap that's inside of us, and then we'll discover that, oh, I can breathe. Like, oh, this is me. This is the real me, Anyways. And then V-Chain. That's the last one I'll show you on the chart. Which one has it been on for a long time? KuCoin. Well, which is the one I charted? Hold on. Sorry, guys, just a sec. I think it must have been the Binance. Yeah. Hold on. You know what? It's fine. I'll just chart it real quick again. It's very easy. Very simple, and I'll show you what's up. Oh, it was the Bitcoin. It was against Bitcoin, I think. Yeah, I think it was... No, it's okay. I'll show you what's up. Because it looks basically almost the same on against Bitcoin and the US dollar. But, very simple. I think by the end of November, there's going to be some kind of announcement. Or no, by the end of this month, October, there's going to be some kind of announcement on VeChain. And they're waiting till the cycle. They're waiting till it goes up. They're to make the announcement, probably to the end of the formation. So it's probably going to happen around the beginning of November or before. And there might be an announcement of a Coinbase listing. And that's just my opinion. I might be wrong. I've never talked to anyone about this, but I'm thinking it might be a Coinbase listing or the Chinese coins. There might be some kind of news that comes out that will boost the Chinese coins like Neo and VeChain and Tron probably too. But, you know, my friend he said, hey, VeChain and Neo. And I said, okay, whatever you say, man. And all right. Well, and I went and charted it out, and he's right. Look at that. And it's right at resistance. It's right at support, too. We have not seen a lot of activity on VeChain for quite a little while, a few months. Nothing much, you know. But right at the bottom of that, right at the top of that, like right there. Oh, we are right there. So it could break down and keep forming, keep going into that. Oh, it looks like we're on the cusp of a big breakout for VeChain. We'll see soon. This could be a little double bottom too. It looks pretty good, you guys. I'm telling you, check it out. Look, it's so close. So you see how it's trying to go sideways now? You see that? See what I'm saying? I told you. Look at that. It's respecting the support. It's respecting support. Now it's got a horizontal trend line. It's got to break. It's either got to break it or respect it, and then break out of this big falling wedge or falling triangle. So I'm excited. I'm glad I bought. I'm glad my friend told me. Put my eyes on it again because I didn't have a lot of VeChain. I was like, it was pretty low in my portfolio, and then, you know, I was waiting. I was waiting for something like this. I was waiting for something, you know, because VeChain's really been low. I mean, it hasn't done much, you know. Maybe it has. I just haven't been holding a lot, so I haven't noticed. But I think it's going to do much more from here. Okay, guys? Why do you, Barney, why do you hate XLM? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Now, look, I know cryptocurrencies are man-made, and there's the whole stigma of, you know, the satanic Illuminati and all that are behind it all, and especially Stellar, they are so satanic, and I don't care. Look, we are God. He's okay with us using this to get by, you know, to make money. He wants his people, he wants his good people to make money. And this is a great way to make money. So we're going to make money. And then I'm going to probably transfer it into silver and gold. And unless that cycle's over by then, but I don't think it will be. I'm going to have to look into that. But there's also other, some stocks I want to go into. Square. I want to go into Square. ICE. I want to go into ICE. Okay. International Continental Exchange. Intercontinental Exchange. All right. Hey, Digital Asset Conductor, what's up? Ruling class will always be the ruling class. Just buy good projects and hodl. Yeah. That's what. Yeah, exactly. Spark, free tokens are to see how much XRP tokens you have to make sure you pay taxes. Yeah, I'm kind of like, it is kind of odd, but it's because they want to take a snapshot of your money. Even though they can already find out, but they want you to just voluntarily show them what you got, how important you are to the ecosystem, how important you're going to be to the world. Maybe they want to take it. I don't know. I have all these questions too. And yes, I'm a fan of quant. I don't own any, but I'm a fan. I've been hearing much good about it before the XRP community started talking about it. Last year, people were talking about it like crazy, but there was no price action. Everyone loves quant. I'm telling you. Yeah, quant's a good one. Over Ledger. So, Exxon to the moon. Yeah. Atom, another one I want to point out to you guys. If you don't have this in your portfolio, I strongly suggest it. Oh, this might be a great time to buy it. That's a confirmation dip. That's cool. I didn't even see that. So there's a head and shoulders, and then we get the confirmation dip. But it's dipping and it's hitting the moving average. I'd say the lowest it might go. Well, who knows? I don't know. But that's a good point for it to go to if it's going to dip anymore. Let's see, what is that? 5, 4, like around 450, but I would probably buy it before it gets down below 460. That's the lowest I think it'll go. Unless we have a massive Black Monday and it drags us down with it. Hope not. Oh yeah, cool. Hex. Yeah, I think Hex has probably, I heard it has another 3 or 4x to go. That's what Tony told me. CeeLo, yeah, CeeLo is probably gonna be big too. They're working with Flexa. Yeah, they're big partners. They're working with Flexa. Algo literally has the best team and solved it. Yeah, they're from MIT. I mean, the blockchain trilemma, and it already has a country. Bro, anything that has anything to do with USDC, buy it. No, not financial advice. Because I'm talking to myself. This is like a little, I'm talking to myself here. It's like a mirror. Michael, buy that shit, man. Buy it. I'll go. Hey, Alex D, what's up, man? Bigger than race. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys. One thing about you, Crypto Poppy. I was watching a stream from earlier. Let's see. Not your stream. It was one of my streams, but you were in the chat. Because I was trying to see if I'd ever... Oops.
Is this thing on?
And
Our conspiracy.
he
Hey,
came
Crypto
along and
Poppy.
said it right then and there. Lumen. He said, it's the lumen. And he was right, wasn't he? So kudos to you, man. And he also said another thing in the stream. I said, we're going to be printing our food in the future, a long time from now. But we're going to be able to press a button. And like it's Star Trek, we'll be able to like print our own food. It's not going to be like it's not going to be a great thing, I don't think. But we'll be able to print like chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? It'll have the food paste, the food ingredients, and it'll print you your food, whatever food you want, because it'll have different cartridges, like a printer. You know what I mean? And then it'll print out tasty food for you to eat. It's not going to be anything natural, I don't think. But, and you said that burritos. And I said, and I didn't say anything, but I thought that was funny. I was watching it, I saw it earlier. So I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, actually. Because burritos are basically like whatever. I don't know what they are, anyways. Like the little frozen ones, who knows what they really put in that shit? Like the preservatives, who knows? Make you a moderator. So good to see y'all. Hey, Mariama. Alex D, good to see you too, man. Lorenzo, what's up? Oh, B Pro. I've heard about that. I think I used to have that. What's the ticker for? Is that the ticker? I used to have that. Huh. What's up? Sup. Is XRP worth it, or what is all the talk about? I do believe it is worth it, yes. These are like historic prices. Like you will not probably see these prices ever again. If we do have any kind of crash, anything like that, you will never see. And then after that, we'll start rising, and then it'll keep going up. And I think that you will never see prices like 25 cents again for XRP, for $1. That's a lot. Now imagine buying at 11 cents, that would have been nice when that happened. I didn't have any extra cash, but I would have. 3D printing of everything, bro. Everything. Hey, from Malibu. Cool. What's up, John? You won't. Do you hold IOTA? No, I don't. I don't hold any Internet of Things really tokens. I don't think so. No, that's probably a good hold though. I'm not gonna lie. IOTA, as I've heard it's gonna be big. I heard it's gonna be big. So that's one I have an eye on. I've been eyeing it. There's also Quant. I've been eyeing. EWT's at a good price. Let me show you guys the chart on that if I can see it on here. It's starting to get into buy territory. It's hidden support. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it just got listed, so we're not going to find anything good. You see that, though? All the way back down to support. I'd say it's a good time to buy because there's so much good news coming out about EWT. I don't have any, but I'm really considering buying it. It's between EWT and Quant. So, but Quant is kind of high, EWT is kind of low. It would only make sense really if it's between the two to buy the one that's low if they're both equal in your mind. So, IOTEX, yeah, I haven't really looked into it, but you've been right before, so I'm not gonna ignore that. IOTEX, wax, baby. That's another one. I gotta write that down. I need to buy that one too. That's just gonna be huge next year. NFTs, guys, I'm telling you. NFTs, baby. They're gonna be huge next year. All right? I promise. Look at what we're getting ready for. There's just something huge going on. and you can mint, you can farm. So you buy a token. This is like kind of how the model works for most of them, the good ones at least. You buy the token, you stake it, you earn whatever the little gimmick is. This one's hope. You earn hope, and then you earn enough. You have to wait. You just let it farm, and then you can mint an NFT of your choice. See, these went out very quickly. This one, and now people are selling it on OpenSea, and that's basically free money. It's free Ethereum. Okay, they're selling it for 2.2 Ethereum, $806. That's free, complete, just for waiting, just for having your token staked and just waiting. That's a lot. I'm telling you, this is way better than yield farming, guys. Garbage Pail Kids, yeah, that it's been around for a long time too, and NFTs are just starting to hit the mainstream, and 2021. Okay, now remember at the beginning of the stream, I said we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the past. Yes, if we do go into a state of depression, a global depression. What? Really, Dustin? But I'm not going to put my coin on KuCoin, no. Look, why would I do that? They were just hit hard. $150 million stolen from them. So it's just an incentive to use their platform, That's a great incentive, though. Yeah, KuCoin was hacked like just a week ago or 2 weeks ago. All right, so we're going to go back. Okay, so video games, all the nostalgic kind of things that we used to really love, especially in the crypto industry for the guys. I hate to say it. It's going to be a lot of the guys, but girls are getting into it too. But a lot of we're going to actually, they're bringing us, I see what's happening. I see they're getting us ready to deal with the depression that's coming. And they know it's going to be a moneymaker for the people who are looking for an escape. Okay. So what they're going to do is they're going to go into the metaverse. They're going to use Nifties. I guarantee you Pokemon's going to come back. I already see it coming. It's a trend. It's starting to trend again. Let's go check. Let's take a look at the trending. Let's take a look at that. Pokemon. I used to love Pokemon cards. I had them all. I caught them all. Go to Google Trends. And, I can only trust Google Trends so much because I know they manipulate a lot of things. But for something like this, I don't think they would manipulate. Pokemon cards or Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon cards. We'll just type that in. Logan Paul, Graham Stephan is talking about him now. A lot of big YouTubers are starting to talk about him. It's going to become a big craze because people don't. Okay, and there's going to be a ton of people text me for why. I put the silence airplane mode on. So Pokemon cards are going to be good. I bet Pogs will make a comeback, some kind of something, and I'm not saying the physical ones. I'm saying digitally. That's where we're going to see the new VR headsets. We're going to start. It's going to grow, and they know it. The industry knows it. They're going to take advantage of this depression. A lot of people are going to want to escape. They're going to be sitting in their living rooms, in their bedrooms, and yet they'll be somewhere completely different, a whole brand new world that they never knew about, the metaverse. That's coming. We're going to go back. Okay? Metro, like all the synth wave, that shit's gonna come back. It's gonna be fun for us, at least, because when you know what's coming, you can make money off it. You can make money. I'm telling you guys, when you know what's coming, that's when you make money. Okay, and not at the expense of anyone else. That's the good thing about this whole decentralized thing that we're building. That's what I love about it. So let's see what real quick, and then I'm gonna probably end the stream because it's been a good stream. Let's see what kind of trend. See that? It's trending up in the last 12 months. See that? So let's do last 5 years. Or let's do all time. Actually, no, we. Oh. Hmm. So in 2015, it got 2014, 2015, it got really big again. Got really big again. Anyways, um, I do think they are going to make a comeback if they if they digitize these tokenize if they can tokenize Pokemon cards and make them real legit like the licensed ones from Nintendo. If they can do if they can give you a digital version of that same card, and they will. I see it coming. Nintendo's going to take advantage of this. This will be a big comeback for Nintendo in a way, in a little subsector of what they're doing. But they haven't had the best few years. You know, last decade they haven't had the best. I don't know about the Switch. I don't know about sales on that, but with the Wii, like the Wii didn't really perform too well, and then there was another one that didn't perform at all. The next one, whatever that was, I think maybe that was that the Switch. I don't know. Anyways, it is exciting, I'll tell you what. So there's a lot of things to be excited about. That's what I love about this whole space. There are so many different sectors, so many different and the ecosystems. The Ethereum ecosystem is fascinating. The NFT ecosystem is fascinating. XRP is fascinating in a way. It's kind of boring. It used to fascinate me like crazy, but now I know it's just you just buy it and you wait. You just gotta wait. And while I'm waiting, that's why I'm getting into all this other stuff because it's fun. It helps me get along. Um, JFK Jr. I don't know. I think he's dead, but he might. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's right, tech guy. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut the stream now. Just to make so it's not too long, and I'll just kind of look in the chat real quick and see what you guys are saying. XTT, what happened to Tezos, man? Tezos is funny. I just don't see it being. It actually could go. It could blast. It could really do something big. So, thanks, Saul. God bless you too. You as well. Stay safe. Yeah, the whole Hunter Biden. I was gonna talk about that. Don't buy into too much of it. I think a lot of it's a big distraction from something else. I don't know what. Maybe it was Dane Maxwell. I don't know. Something else though. Be careful buying into everything you hear before researching it. Okay. I think I saw a picture of him with a meth pipe in his mouth or something, but who falls asleep with a meth pipe in their mouth? I don't know. And so anyways, the Washington Post smeared him and everything. And they have their own opinion, and it's not like the left doesn't smear Trump like insanely. So everyone's entitled to their opinion. These posts, these independent newspapers and magazines they're allowed to write whatever they want. You can write anything. There's a lot of crazy shit written out there in the world. A lot of underground shit, that there's just crazy books and like just all sorts of stuff, but you're allowed to do that. I mean, as long as you're not doing anything bad, saying like too bad, against the law. So, hey, what's up, Carlos? XCZ can't scale like Algo and Cardano, huh? I'm kind of worried about Cardano too. Like, what's going on with it, man? Now I'm starting to just be like, why am I even in it? But I do think it might be chosen. It might be one of the chosens. Just very quiet. Like, you don't like. No one likes it. A lot of people don't like it. People hate Hoskinson. They really do. They don't like him. Sometimes those are the coins to buy. Like Tron. People hate Justin Sun, but look, now it's about to be listed on Coinbase, huh? Or it's being considered for Coinbase custody, at least. Satoshi Nakamoto, thanks, man. Buy food, dry food. Trust the code, hold the keys. I'm 44 from California. Nice. Good age. That's cool. Thank you. Yeah, trust the code, hold the keys. Buy food, dry food. I strongly, yeah, I strongly agree with that. Thank you for the super chat, Satoshin. Um, get ready. We might have another lockdown or something. Who knows? Who knows? Buy some toilet paper so you don't look like an idiot a month from now or something. Like one of those on the news. You don't want to get caught on the news buying toilet paper and during a pandemic. You'll get made fun of by everyone, even though they're all buying toilet paper too. So that's the thing I don't get about making fun of other people at other people's expense and making money off. You're getting attention and money from making fun of other people. You can't do that. Don't do that. You're not healthy. You're not being healthy to yourself. You're not being good to yourself. Don't do that. Okay? Build people up. Good people. Make even people that aren't even like rude people and just nasty people, be nice to them. Like, not don't be nice to them to where they take advantage of you, but give them words of encouragement that they might not be hearing from other people, their friends who are probably also nasty. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for being here. I'm really happy to see so many people in the live stream. That's a great thing. I love it. I love it. Thanks for being here. Hit the thumbs on your way out, please, and make sure you download the Brave browser. All right, you get free basic attention token. I'm sorry, Carlos. You can rewind and watch it from the beginning if you want. All right, I gotta go though, because I got stuff to do. I got places to go and people to see. All right. Love you guys. Be good people. Crypto Mike out.